Okay, actually, so you have recently passed the personal training course, and so you've done the personal training diploma, so well done for that for starters. Basically today is obviously just an idea to get some feedback from you, so we've got a couple of questions that I want to ask you on the course, but also you enrolled on our new mentorship program, so just try and get a bit of information on how you found that and what you learned from it. So the first question I've got for you is essentially what made you decide to enrol on a personal training course?
Well, I saw the posters while I was at uni in second year, but you know, I wasn't really sure if I was kind of ready to do it then. And I went away on my placement year, and I think especially like working in an office for a year, it kind of really made me think, you know, is that definitely what I want to do? And I sort of figured, especially with the student discount, I was like, I might as well do it in my last year, give it a go, see what I make of it. And like with that student discount, it was a lot cheaper here than other places, and I know that the facilities are good here. I know that the level of, sort of staff and you know, I guess kind of facilities as well here are great. So I thought I might as well do it now and do it here. While I'm here,
okay, great. Because your degree isn't in huge link to the personal training course, isn't it? So obviously, was there more of a second career option that you were looking to try and do, or a different direction, or what was?
Because I'm studying economics and international development, so totally not linked. But like the company that I did my placement with have offered me a job to go back, but they've allowed me to defer it for a year. So I was thinking, you know, maybe I should give this a go while I've got the opportunity. See if, first of all, I guess I enjoy the course, and like I'm interested in, you know, keeping fit myself. So at worst case scenario, it's just good knowledge for me to have. Best case scenario, it's something that I could do as a job full time. So I just thought now's the right time, and while I'm young and I can give it a go. So.
Brilliant, excellent. Okay, so what aspects of the course did you find that were most useful towards you as a personal trainer? So what did you find kind of most would prepare you to being a personal trainer?
I guess the theory side of it was kind of just more like a basic knowledge. Like I said, I'm totally new to studying this type of thing. So although I don't imagine a lot of it I'll be actually, you know, discussing with a personal training client, it's probably been good for me to get that basic level to know it. And like I think some parts of it have been more relevant, like the nutrition and kind of energy systems and stuff. But the more practical side of things is probably the most beneficial, as well as just kind of like contacts and like speaking to yourself and Gavin and other people in the course who've already done their level 2 and worked as a fitness instructor, for example, like just getting to know sort of people's real life experiences of it, like kind of brings it to life more than just sitting in the classroom. You know what I mean? So that's been quite
great. Okay. So obviously you chose to do like the taught program rather than like the online distance learning. Was there a kind of sway in your decision why you chose to do it taught and not online distance?
I guess I just thought because I'm here, you know, I might as well come in and. I should probably know I quite like to ask questions and stuff like that, especially because I'm new to it. So I just figured that being there with a real person probably would be best for me to learn.
Great. Okay. Excellent. So you've probably covered it a little bit already from what you've already said, but what are your plans here from when you've graduated from the personal training? What's your plans with the to do with the course?
So, like, you know, I've done a bit of the mentoring, and I'm going to be doing some paid work in the gym here.
Great, good.
Starting next month, I think, so I can get time to do most of my work.
Good,
So, as well, my rent and bath goes until the end of August. So I've kind of discussed with Sam the possibility of staying for some time over summer, and like, because I'd quite like to just actually get some experience doing it and like potentially covering classes, because he said a lot of people will be on holiday and stuff like that. So for the next few months my plan is to kind of get a bit of time working at the gym here and see, you know, learn as much as I can from that and
good.
See what happens.
Great, okay. So there, you obviously mentioned that you did our mentorship program. So what did you, like I said to you, what did you get from the mentorship program? So you enrolled on it. What did you learn from doing the mentorship program?
I guess it's just sort of exposure again to other people who work in the industry and have that experience. So whether that's been Sam, who's spent probably maybe about an hour and a half with me at between different occasions, just either kind of discussing his experience and what he's done, like his route into the industry, or whether that's been in the gym, he's been sort of pointing people out and saying, okay, what do you think of their technique? How could you improve that? Like, what exercises might you do for this, this, and this? And then I've gone to quite a few different classes just to see, and I helped out at a few circuits classes as well with Matt, which was good. Just to kind of see other people's teaching styles and what I like and what I may kind of look to do a bit differently. And then just in the fitness instructor role, just kind of walking around the gym, getting to chat to other people there who all have quite a range of different experiences. And I mean, it's just
great. Good. So
lots going on.
Loads
so,
from and that. So in terms of the structure of the mentorship program, can you just talk me through kind of what the structure of it? So obviously, how do you start the mentorship program?
To be honest, it was fairly informal. Sarah sent out an email and I sort of responded, saying I was interested. She put me in contact with Sam. So I just went to chat with him before Christmas, sort of about what my background is, what I want to get out of it, and he was really keen the whole way throughout to kind of get me involved. So then I sat down with him again, I think at the start of February, and just sort of wrote down what I wanted to do, what times I had available, and then it was quite informal in terms of that. I wouldn't come in and then there'd be somebody there waiting, right, we've got this, and this planned. It was more kind of see what's going on, go to some classes if you want, go and chat to people in the gym. It was
okay, good. So you can kind of shape it yourself, I guess, I suppose. And did you get what you wanted from it, from the mentorship program? Was there anything that kind of you probably would like more exposure to on the mentorship program? Or?
Maybe, I guess it's just tough because obviously it's a real life gym, you don't know what's going to happen on each day, and you get there may be 4 inductions in the book on that day, but then none of them, or only one of them turns up, things like that. So I got the opportunity to do one programme, which I really enjoyed, but I probably would have liked to do a bit more of that, but like you said, it's hard to kind of plan around that. You can't come in one day and guarantee that there's going to be something like that going on. So I would have enjoyed a bit more of that.
Excellent, perfect. So last question, what would your advice be to somebody then who probably would be in your shoes a couple of years ago, may have just seen the advert, maybe a student or an external member of the public? What would your advice be for anybody who's looking to try and enroll on a personal training course with DBAT?
I would say that I would definitely go and have a discussion first of all with yourself or whoever the contact person is, just to see if it really is, get a bit more of an idea of what it's about and what you'll get from it. Overall I've recommended it to a few other people and said that I've really enjoyed doing it. I feel like I've learned a lot and it's fit in quite well, I guess. It's been quite a big commitment obviously to do 10 weekends, but it's worked out quite well really, fitting it around histories and things like that. So.
Within the area from here on, is there any other topics, areas of study that you're looking to go into now that you finished the course?
Yeah, potentially. I do quite like learning, and I don't just want to get my level 3 and go off and that's it. So I feel like for the next couple of years it'll just be kind of learning as much as I can, getting some basic level experience as a PT, and then I would probably look to specialise, and I'm not sure down what route yet. But Sam has said that they're going to do, I think, a weightlifting course
so
in
British
the start of the summer, which might be quite interesting. Or, like I said, I'm quite interested in doing some of the classes, so some of them you need the formal qualifications. So always really open to learning new things.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.